at Lindsay's bush. Cow bush was a bust. I moved a couple rams where they're going around them. This keeps up, I'm gonna have to start setting for fox too, just so I have some fur. I don't want to, but I come to this box here. We got some more bait in here, I guess. Oh well, we'll make that up on the way out. We'll just do a quick check while we're here. I'm not seeing any tracks. That one's still up and about. This one I might as well pull. Just the birds land in and around it. That one's up, but it's in such a good spot there for if they do come from the north. I will leave it. Nothing here. Nothing there. I'll probably break that foothold out again and just make sure it's operational. Looks like we had some birds and rabbits and everything in there. Just not what we're looking for. And that loop's nice and big. Okay, I'll do all those little things and then we'll get over that big culvert. Well, I'm standing at the gray bait here. Weasel just, there he is. Let's see if I can find him in there, right there. He is hard to follow in here. I might have to move that box that caught that squirrel over here. Sure not doing any good where it is now. Oh, there's another one. Wow, I'd be crazy not to. I can't see the other one in here now. Nope, they're playing hard to get. I've been just moving stuff around. That Tom and Kim bush, there he is. I don't think that they're coming through there anymore just because of how many have died there. So I went down the side of the bush and set a couple of rams. I set a 330 box. See if we can't get them slipping up again. We're not done today yet either though, so. Alright, I'm going to check these rams in here and probably slide that weasel box over right over there somewhere. I walked over from there to this ram that we set up the other day. And we got a weasel in the 220 there. So I'm going to need probably more bait in there. I hope you can see him. He's in there anyway. I'll need my setters and stuff, but we'll check other traps first. I'll get back to you if we got something else happening here. I'm at this box. Power ram's back to the east of me here, not touched. No tracks. But look at this. Just everywhere I'm going today, I'm seeing weasel tracks. I guess if you can't make a dollar, make a dime. So I've got the rat trap on the wrong side. Notice how the high side, they're just sneaking right in and walking in there. Yet if I had the rat trap on the other side, when they snuck under this high one, they'd hit it. So alright, I'm gonna move it anyway closer to the bait. So hey, he's not concerned at all, man. I'm right up beside him. I could probably go stomp that snow right there and end up with another weasel, but who knows where his tunnels go in there. Oh well, I'm gonna go get a tongs and make up that 220 and throw some more bait. Well, that little bugger's got a set of balls on him, man. I just come walking back up. He jumped right out of my sled. He was in there eating my bait. Crazy. Gotta like my chances of catching a weasel here next time. I'm gonna set this box up. Looks like a good spot right here. I'll wire it off to a tree. Close to the bait. I'll put some skunk fire in there. Okay, there he goes again. Little bugger. He's coming right up to me. Right back to my sled. What the hell? He's jumping all over. He thinks he owns the place. I'm going to make this up and maybe I'll sit here and have a dart and catch him before I leave. Sure is a curious little bugger though. When I was even putting stuff back in my sled, he was all over the sled. Just kind of thinking I maybe could get a shot of him working that trap and getting caught, but I guess not. We'll have to wait and pick him up next time. Or will we? Yeah. Well, last night was the last of my skinning, so I kind of wanted to catch some fur today so I'd have something to do tonight. But I got one weasel. That won't keep me busy for too long. Pretty sure I'll have another one here next time I come back, but he is digging and loving that pile though. There's like a lifetime supply of meat there for a little bugger like that. Okay, now he smells that box. Oh, and turned away from it. You little bugger. Go back to that box. Yeah, he don't want nothing to do with that box. Look at him coming right up to me. I could hit you with a stick if I was so inclined. But I'm not. Oh, I guess we're not going to get a shot of him. I'll probably have to leave before he checks that box out, so let's go. Well, I really don't know what to say about this snare pen. I had a lynx walking around it before the snow. Wouldn't go in. But now it seems like a rabbit's got no problem going in there. Huh. I hope my buddy Jim Henderson's having a better time with lynx than I am. Rabbit in there is everything they need, man. I'm going to put some more Vicks in a stick, but oh well. Jim's sending me some gland lures, so maybe that'll, you know, shake it up a bit. Alright, we're running out of traps. We're down to like, I don't know, 15 or 20, so. Hey guys, we're back at the house. I'm in the car now. We're gonna go check those cow baits. Got a call yesterday morning from Yogi. He said, magpies, full of magpies. I said, well, they can wait till later in the afternoon because they'll just fill up with magpies again. So I went out last night, reset everything, This morning, called him. Well, what do you see out there? He says there's nothing in the traps, but there's 2 coyotes working their way in from about 3/8 of a mile out. So he was just leaving, feeding his cattle. So man, I hope we got a dog or 2 in there. So we shall go see. With 2 days ago, I did the whole loop there, and it was about 45 miles. And today, I cut that cow baits out, and I'm about 32. So knock 13 miles off if I don't, you know, and don't need extra 13 miles on the sled. So I drive out there. I got the 223. I was gonna take my Fox Pro, but I'm out. Don't have a 9-volt battery, so I'll pick one up and make sure it's all operational for next time. Let's get going. Yogi just plowed this yesterday, so there are dog tracks out here. I'm not seeing a dog though. I'm not seeing any birds either, but because it was so tacky when we put these in here, now the snow's a lot harder. I'm gonna just make sure that they're all operational for tonight. Man, there's birds all over them today, it looks like. Neither one of those is sprung though. Excuse me. And neither one of these is sprung. They'll probably still fire, but I want to make damn sure, especially with the kind of drought I'm having right now. There's one of the magpies, they must have taken the other ones. Excuse me. Alright, I'll get this moving. I brought, like I say, the 223. I maybe sit in my little corner shed up there. Hey guys, we're back at the house. There is our lone piece of fur today. I was sitting out there in the little shack patiently waiting, and Yogi drove in, so that ended my hunt. I have no fur left other than that little weasel left to do, but there's that big ass raccoon from the beginning of the month. I did him last night. He's a good looking. And we got some dogs on the boards, but nothing else to skin. I should almost throw that weasel in the deep freeze, and I'm gonna get out, and maybe tomorrow the coyotes are running on the ice. I'm gonna have to put ice sets in. This is ridiculous. So I don't really know what to tell you other than we got to make something happen and shake it up. A lot of guys are calling me. Some guys are saying they haven't caught anything in 3 weeks plus, so we're not doing that badly anyway, so hopefully it'll pick up. I heard it's supposed to be 0 on Saturday, so I see them out there. They're eating mice in the canola field, so they don't need to hit the baits. But another cold snap, maybe we'll get them back, because we can get a cold snap without snow. That's the big thing. Okay guys, that's it for today. Keep moving forward.